It's not fair to our traditional schools to have to share their campuses with a school that is not checked by a proper administration, by a school that might not be run properly, and they're taking away our resources. We say thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Avalar. What we want is fairness, a level playing field, accountability. Don't ask us to do what others do not have to do.
To the best of their ability. Alongside available to us every single day of the school week.
We're heading that way. We're going to cross the street, and we are going to flood Melrose, and we're going to crank up the music to help you do that.
For the cause. I experienced education not in this empty building, but outside here at the picket line and at Beaudry and at the California Charter School Association, at these rallies where we gather united to stand for a common cause, which is for the sake and for the safety of public education. Those include our nurses. Those include our campus aides and our counselors.
Oh, hey, hey, ho, ho. Austin Buettner's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
All of us, we stand against the charter schools. We stand strong with our LAUSD teachers. Rain or shine out here.
Because I have been striking for this past week. This strike, we call it a teacher strike, but it is a strike for the students and for education.
Your first and last name, and can you spell it? And can you give me also your title, please?
Okay, so my name is Georgia, just like the state, Flowers Lee, L-E-E. I am one of the UTLA Directors for the West area, and I'm also a classroom teacher.
Can you talk to me about seeing this kind of turnout from here, and why is it important for you to be here?
It is phenomenal to see our teachers step out of their comfort zones and stand up for what they know is right. This is a critical time for the institution of public education. Teachers realize that, and so they are sacrificing and they are showing up in miserable weather to make sure that the world hears us, that folks realize we are committed to a free and appropriate public education for all students. Not some students, all students.
So we're coming to day 4 of this strike. Can you give me an update on that if you have any? I understand there's going to be bargaining today or so?
Yes, so the mayor has become involved, the governor has become involved, and our state superintendent of public education has become involved. The UTLA has offered to resume bargaining with the district today, so UTLA is in place and ready. Our bargaining team is there. It is up to LAUSD to show up and begin the negotiation process again. I do not know if the district has agreed to show up, but we anticipate that they are also ready for teachers to return to their fully funded classrooms and for our students to return to school.
I understand someone from representative from UTLA came out talking about there's been a little confusion rather of whether students, if they're going to be reprimanded for showing up to these events.
The district has sent a letter stating, I believe, and I'm paraphrasing, that it is at the discretion of administrators of each individual school's administrators to decide how they are going to handle absences. It is our hope that administrators will use this as a teachable moment and that students will not be penalized, because some parents have valid concerns about sending their kids to school where there are no teachers in place, where they are unsure about supervision, where, to the best of our knowledge, no learning is taking place. And so parents are taking control, as they have the absolute right to do, and they are doing what they feel is best for their children. And we're hoping that the district and the administrators will honor that.
What does it mean to you to see students? I mean, there's this student over here who's been here every day.
Yes, these are our young people who very soon will be adults out in the world. And this is a phenomenal learning opportunity. They are seeing what it means to live to the courage of their convictions. They are seeing what it means to stand up for what they believe is right and just, and they are taking ownership of that. And that is a very adult perspective.
And on a different note now, in regards to going back to the bargaining, when you think about UTLA and talking to the district right now, if they were in a room, what are you imagining happening? How are you imagining going down?
I am imagining that the district is listening carefully, that they are being honest bargaining partners, that they're not hiding resources, that they are putting on the table everything, and that we can look at what things will cost, and we can make some careful decisions about how we provide the things that our students need.
Can you give me your first and last name? Can you spell it? And if you are a student here, can you let me know?
Yeah, my name is Elliot Kim, spelled E-L-L-I-O-T K-I-M. I'm Elliot Kim. I'm a senior at Fairfax High School.
Can you talk about what does it mean for you to be here? And you mentioned you were here since the beginning.
Right. So I participated in the strike since the first day of the strike. I came here. I was at the picket line, and I went with the teachers. We went to downtown, and I saw a lot of things there. The support there. The UTLA strength there was really flexing, so that was incredible to see. I mean, but all of it, if we look at the cause, it shouldn't really be, I think, that surprising, because we're here. We're all out here for the sake of public education, and that it is kept safe. Yes?
Though, you were talking about how it's you saw it in an educational way, as opposed to just being in the classroom. Can you talk about that?
Right. So, yeah. So there was definitely, like I said, I saw a lot of things there, which is to say, I learned a lot of things there. I mean, cooped up at school. There's really, I haven't gone in there myself, but from what I hear from my friends who are in there, there's really not much happening, and it's really just a major waste of time. It's really just a legal kind of thing, like attendance and all that. But there's definitely the education is happening where the educators are, and that is at the picket line. That was at downtown on day 1 and day 2, and there was really a lot to learn in terms of what education is, how the education system works, what we can do in order to make it better for us.
Talk about the class sizes, and are you seeing the same thing with your class sizes? I mean, they say that it's better smaller class sizes, but from a student perspective, how is it better?
Right. So smaller classes are definitely better in my experience, because there are more teacher interactions. The teacher can spend more one-on-one time, or more time answering more precise questions to really enhance each student's understanding, as opposed to having to move on because he or she hasn't been able to answer all the students' questions. And also, there's a lot more there's a lot more opportunity for peers to also interact with not only the teacher but also each other, and there's a lot of learning that also happens there.